We are live. Oh, been a long day. Long day, nice weekend. Been a long weekend. Give it a few minutes, see who we have, who can show up, and I'm going to get started. All right, we got somebody. Thanks for coming by. Welcome to another Sunday Night Live. Oh, hey, long time no see. That's Mom. It's a little over 80 degrees in the storage unit now. Got my fan going. I don't know if it's too loud. Hopefully it's not like the breeze going in here. Hey, there's Dad. Long time no see. Just going to give it a few minutes, see if anybody else shows up, but I'm just pulling some orders, be packing some orders. I got some pictures of some stuff I picked up this weekend I got to take pictures of, the list, and normal everyday stuff. Yep. I got my bug zapper up. Decided to hang it from the middle right there, so hopefully they run into that before they run into me. All right, well, we're a few minutes in. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling some orders, and we'll go from there. Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. So I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items going out from Saturday and Sunday. Overall total for the items, somewhere around $83. And I've got about 13, 14 bucks into those items. So 1 second. Sorry about that. I got 4 people in. All right. Hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, guys. Just getting ready to start pulling some orders. I'm going to get these packed. And I got to get the rest of my stuff done. But I figured I'd just go live and you guys can see what's going on and just do a little chit chat. But I got 7 items going out, somewhere around $83 in gross sales. And I got about 13 or 14 bucks into these items. So not too shabby. Some of them are kind of low dollar, others are kind of better. But let's get started. So the first one I sold on Depop. It was a pair of shorts. And actually these shorts, like I had so many people comment and look at these shorts. Like, I don't know if they're because of the brand or what, but they were freaking really popular for some reason. They didn't sell for a lot of money, but they were popular. They were express shorts, and they had like little anchor buttons, but I got these at Goodwill for about $1, and these sold for $7 plus shipping. Next item on Macari, I sold some women's shorts. Again, I'm telling you guys, these women's shorts that I'm picking up right now at Goodwill, they are selling. There it is. I mean, I'm getting them so cheap. I'm getting them for like $1. So I can't go wrong. So I don't mind selling them for like $8 or $9 or $7 or whatever they are. These are a pair of Ralph Lauren. I think these are linen shorts. They're kind of like gold, shiny. Like I said, I bought this for about $1. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Then my next ones are all on eBay. I sold this Atari joystick keychain thing. I just kind of bought it on a whim. It was $1 at a yard sale. You can play old Centipede and whatever games on it. I guess you plug it into your TV, and then the keychain part is like your controller. Kind of looks kind of neat. I don't know. But this sold for $6 plus shipping. Then we have a Super Nintendo game going out. It's Mortal Kombat 2. You know what? I think this was in over here. Yes. There it is. I'm almost hitting my head on my bug zapper. I gotta watch it there. So we got Mortal Kombat 2 with the book. This was from my buddy's collection that he's asking me to sell for him. This sold for $20 plus shipping. And I got a WNBA card. These, I think I'm going to change the way I'm selling these. I mean, they are selling from time to time, and I'm selling individual cards like here and there, which I know I wasn't going to sell them for much. They're only selling for like $1 or so a piece. But what I think I'm going to do, instead of selling them single like this, I think I'm going to put them in a whole sheet. Like if I have because I've got a bunch of these cards that are kind of good ones, where they're like the Prism ones, or I've got the blue Velocity ones. Those are more rare. And then the green ones, those are pretty good. So, and I've got a bunch of like rookie cards still. There's a Camila Cardoso rookie. I think I'm going to fill up like a whole page and like sell them for like $8. So like 9 cards fit in a page. Sell for like $7 or $8. That's kind of like less than $1 per card, but then I'm making a little bit more money. So I think I might try that anyway. So I got a card going out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here. It is Megan Gustafson. She plays on the Las Vegas Aces. Megan Gustafson, Blue Velocity. It's a nice little card right there. This only sold for $1.25. But I'll need to put this in a top loader and a penny sleeve so it doesn't get ruined on the way there. There we go. Penny sleeves are those cheap little plastic, like flexible sleeves, and then a top loader are these things, obviously. A little more sturdy and rigid. There you go. Boom. Ready to go. Let's put this back. Then I got another Super Nintendo game going out. And I think it was up here. Yes, right here. It is Mario Paint. Mario Paint for Super Nintendo, and it's also the mouse pad. I don't have the mouse. I got the game, the book, the mouse pad, Mario Paint. This sold for $19 plus shipping. And last item, oh yeah, those comics. I put them up here. I think I did. Oh no, I put them over here. There we go. These, honestly, now I wish I kind of would have kept. Because I'm hitting my head on this thing. Because I'm kind of going to be redoing my basement and some kind of like Marvel kind of stuff. But I got a bunch of Wolverine comics. And I got these from Commonwealth Picker. Kevin Commonwealth Picker was doing like an online auction lot, and I just decided to buy some stuff from him. But there's some pretty cool comics here. And a lot of them are honestly like, the covers are like really, really good condition. But they're not worth a ton. These comics, it just depends on what the comic is, and like if there's a special character, like the first, like a special character time it showed up in a line of comics, and those kind of tend to be worth a little bit more. But these are from like the 90s, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe it's got a date on here. Yeah, 1997. So anyway, but I think I paid about $10 for these, and these sold for $19.99 plus shipping. So not too bad. So like I said, about $83 in sales, and I got about $13-14 into this, so not too bad. All right, let me go ahead and move over here, and we're going to get this stuff packed up. There we go. I got my light somewhere here. All right. I got 4 people watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it. All right, we'll start at the top here. So what's good? What's going on with everybody this weekend? We had some tornadoes come through, or a tornado, a large one, come through St. Louis area this weekend. It's kind of scary, but I got lucky and not much happened to my house. Just some limbs that were down. I need a new trash bag. Sorry, that's probably noisy and annoying, but let me hang this up real quick. Anybody want to do a guess the weight? It's always fun. Express shorts, guess the weight. I'm going to say 7 ounces. Go ahead. Put it in the chat, folks. What do you think? I think 7 ounces. We'll do Price is Right rules. If you over, you lose. Closest without going over. Anyone? No? Oh, there we go. What size are they? Jim, what do you want to know? Let's see. I don't know what size they are. They're like a, I think they're like a 6 or like a 4 or something like that. They're small. Kind of like a petite. What do you think? Feels about like 7 ounces to me. Well, no kidding. That was a joke because they were girl shorts and I was giving you a hard time. All right, no guesses. I'm going to go ahead and weigh it. I'm with you. 6 or 7 ounces? Yeah. Probably so. Here we go. Zero out our scale. Did I say 6? Oh, it's 9. 9 ounces. Well, see? Shows what we know, right? So we got 11, 10, 2. We'll round up to 10 ounces. 11, 10, 2. And these are going to Ohio. Oh, that's my buddy Art's favorite place. OHIO. There you go. There's one down. All right, next one, we got some other shorts. I don't know what size these are. Again, I don't remember. I'm going to say they're somewhere around the same size, 6 or 7 or whatever. But judging by the last one, I'm going to say probably 9 ounces because these are about the same. Put your guesses in. Nine ounces. Here we go. Ooh, 8 ounces. So this is 11, 10, 2. This is going to California. All right, our eBay stuff. We got this Atari guy. I think we're just going to do some bubble wrap. You can probably put it in a padded mailer. And we'll be good to go. And that's going to fit. Boom, look at that. Perfect. Thank you card, my stickers. Here you go. If you guys buy something from me, you get a little sticker. How about that? All right. It's 8 ounces, 9, 10, 3. 8 ounces, 9, 10, 3. This is going to New Mexico. So we've got Mortal Kombat 2 Super Nintendo. This is going all the way to Puerto Rico. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a box because it's got a long way to go. But that's pretty cool. I do sell some stuff to Puerto Rico. It's not uncommon. Not uncommon at all. One of my first sales to Puerto Rico, before I knew what I was doing with packaging and eBay stuff, I found a vintage pedal car at a Goodwill, like those little old cars that have the pedals in it where the kids put their feet in it and they pedal. And it was all metal, like probably 50s or 60s, something like that. But I paid $25 for it, and I sold it for over $200, and I shipped it in a huge box to Puerto Rico. Oh, I gotta put some bubble wrap around this. So that was fun. I had no idea what I was doing at that time. There we go. I'm just gonna put that in there like that. Sticker, thank you card. This is 10 ounces. Puerto Rico, 10 ounces, 8 by 6 by 4. And we got our WNBA card. I use these little card mailers, and I just recently found out that they can't be thick. Like this is only like 97 cents shipping for the customer, but if it's too thick, you can get in trouble for that. So I got to make sure that it's small enough to where it fits in there and not too thick. So I usually put 2 patches, like a cardboard right there, and I just smash it in between to kind of protect it. Put some tape over the end here, tape over the other end. There you go. And then it just goes right in here. Sticker, thank you card. And yeah, that should be good. Yep. We'll close it up. Well, this is H61. This is going to be like 2 ounces. Where's this one going? I forgot to write down where it's going. That's okay. It'll have a different label than the rest of them. All right. Then we got Mario paints. I might have to find a box for that guy. I don't think it's going to fit my bubble mailer. No, that's not going to work. I got to get a box. 1 second. Let's see, this one might do. Box is a little beat up. I recycle all my boxes, whatever I get in. I use and reuse. I very rarely pay for any boxes. Unless it's like a unique item, like something big and weird. Like when I had that Apple IIe computer about 6 months ago. I had to buy a box from Walmart for that because that thing was huge. Wrap this with bubble wrap. There you go. See that? That was quick. And we're going to have to tape this box up good. Use my eBay tape. Get one more on here. There we go. And then this is going to sit right in here. Boom, just like that. You see that? Boom. Hey, what's up, Martin? Had slow sales recently, so I took the week to refresh my shop, and it seems to be picking up. Hey, I did the same exact thing last week. I did a kind of video. I just mentioned that a summer slowdown. Last week was slow. Kind of picked up this weekend. I even put a sale on, and I thought it was going to pick up a lot more. But, I mean, it did pick up, but I was hoping not to be dealing with a summer slowdown already. Which reminds me, I think I have to, I've got to reset my sale or do another sale. It's pretty much what I do is, or I try to do. Like some of these clothes, if they've been sitting for a while, like more than a month or about a month, then I'll drop the price or I'll put them on sale, like 15% off or something like that. And it just creates puts eyes on the items, and they sometimes tend to sell a little quicker. 1.4. This is 11 inches by 13 by 3. 11, 13, 3, 1.4. Mario Paint is going to Texas, and it is 75217. That's the zip code. And last time to pack up. Gosh, I kind of wish I would have kept these. They're not worth a lot of money, but Wolverine is one of my favorites. That's a shame. It's all good. I'll find some more at some point. I think I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I think I'm going to put them in another bag. Maybe we'll do some bubble wrap. Damn. Messed that up. There we go. Yeah. Saw that hanging from my mouth the whole time. Forgot all about it. I do that all the time. So we get those. I'm just going to slide these in a padded mailer. That'll be good. Ooh, that reminds me. I forgot to, on these, when you're shipping baseball cards or trading cards, it's a good idea to put one of these stickers on them. Do not bend. I forgot to do that. There you go. Do not fold or bend, please. Sometimes if I'm shipping something fragile with like USPS, I swear it's like a target for them. Like, nothing against anybody that works for USPS, but more often than not, if I put a fragile sticker on a box, it arrives damaged. Like beat up, like the box was kicked or stomped on or something. Not just like the box was clean and I didn't pack it right. I always pack my stuff good. And there we go. We'll do thank you card and that. All right. One last time. Let's do guess the weight. Oh, what do we got? Better put a sticker if you've been the yeah, exactly. All right, so we got like, I think it was like 6 comic books or 9 comic books. How many was that? I don't remember. About 6 comic books in here. I'm going to say this is 1.8. No, 1.7. That's my guess. 1.7. Price is Right rules. Guess the weight without going over. Put in your guesses. About 6 comic books. 1.6. 1.6. Anybody else? We got a 1.5. Okay, here we go. Let me move my tape. Zero it out. It's backwards for me, so I got to turn around and look at it. Oh my gosh. I led you guys all wrong. That's like 1 pound. 1 pound on the button. Well, it's right under a pound probably, but I always round up 1 ounce at least. So 1 pound it is. So we got 11, 9, 2, 1 pound, 11, 9, 2. And these are going to Texas. Shipping's done. Move you guys back over here. All right. That's about it. I'm going to go ahead and get some pictures taken. How long have I been here now? I've been here for almost an hour. So I got just some clothes. I'm going to get some pictures taken, get those listed. Try to list consistently on eBay at least every day. I try to do 5-6 items a day. It just helps the algorithm and helps people come into my store so I can keep making money. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you coming by the channel. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Oh, no trophy. Sorry. Yeah, so who would have won? Oh, yeah, Martin would have won. You said 1.5, right? I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. I'm terrible at this. So, yeah, you would have won, Martin. No trophy. No, sorry. This is just bragging rights. So until next week, Martin's a champion. There you go. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming by the channel. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate it if you do. That really helps me out a lot. So until next time, I'll probably have a video coming out tomorrow with my sales that I did, or my went to some yard sales and stuff this weekend. So I'm going to try to get that out possibly tonight, but it'll probably be tomorrow. So thanks, guys. See ya.